Hello! Hi world! Happy Wednesday! It is Wednesday, right? I never know anymore. All the days blur into each other. How is everyone? Did you have a nice day yesterday? I've had an eventful day today. My flatmate has officially moved out, so she's gone, which is kind of nice because I've got the whole flat to myself now for the next 6 weeks until I move myself. But it's already a little lonely. Guess that's what lockdown is these days. So yeah. So anyways, hope you're all good. I was gonna start with a bit of a performance for today, sight reading again, because I've run out of pieces that I can't sight read. So, however, there's nobody around just yet, so I might hold off a second. But I was going to do a short little study that I thought was kind of pretty. I did have a quick run through of it before I turned this on, but who knows what'll happen. I am not the world's best sight reader, so, but shall we find out? Let's play. Helps you start in the right register. Okay, let's try that again. Got a bit of spit. I ruined that last note there. Hey, that was good. Yeah, that was fun. Had a slight note issue there, but it's sight reading, so You just get on with it, don't you? So yeah, so that's that. If anybody has any requests, as normal, if you're out there, say hi, ask for something. I'll try to do my best. I can sight read things, so you can see how bad my real sight reading is when I don't get to choose the music. But I think we'll be good. Okay, I'm gonna just start making my notes. What is today? Today is Wednesday, April 15th. Super exciting. I'm writing in my notebook. So, okay, next I'm gonna start with some harmonics and really get my sound going. It's not sounding too bad today, to be honest, considering I just played without warming up. So yeah, so I'm gonna try some harmonics, see how it sounds. So my sound is peaking. I'm gonna pull it down a hair. See if that helps. Okay, so the upper and lower registers are sounding okay. It's the middle one I'm having a bit difficult today. It's not sounding as full. Yeah. Okay. Right, I'm gonna try it on D now. Okay, so the top one. Try that. I really have to drop my jaw for it. When I drop my jaw, then it seems to come out. Really pulling that back. Okay, tone exercises. Might do just some long tones from the middle register. Yeah, the change happened at about the F sharp. Otherwise, the tone was sounding very good on that. Don't know if you could tell. But yeah, the B to the F. Then there's quite a difference in color there. There usually is between the E natural and your E flat or D sharp. Yeah. So I'm going to put that I did long tones from B5 down. I don't know where those numbers come from. I guess it's on the, like the piano change, but B above the staff is also known as B5. So that is what I used. I'm going to do some quick scales. So I'm going to do my minors again. Going on from where I was, I'm going to do the C sharp again because the C sharp was so bad yesterday that I'm going to have given it a night of rest, and now we're going to see if it's any better today. So this is where my problem is. It's getting up into the high register. I keep wanting to play B natural instead of a B sharp in those high fingerings. So I'm going to start from the top register. Okay, so it's adding the difference between, so the high C, or B sharp, also C natural, B sharp fingering is very similar to the G sharp fingering in this hand anyways, in your left hand, which means that going from B sharp to A to G sharp screws with your brain a little bit. So I think that's where my problem is coming from. ever played, but better. Anyway. Okay, so now I'm going to do E flat minor. C flat. Okay, let me think this through. So if I'm going to the top C of everything, I've got C flat here, so it's going to feel like I'm only going to a B because it's actually being natural fingering as a C flat. Let's try that again. So E minor now. So I'm starting with the harmonic. I'm playing the harmonic version of everyone. So I was trying to play the melodic there. Oh, C natural. I was playing C sharp. There we go. Okay. Running out of breath a bit, but getting there more or less. Okay. What comes after E? F. F minor. Right, okay. Okay, so that one's got some funny things happening at the bottom rather than at the top. So. Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna leave it there for today, because I'm gonna go into my caprice, because I very much would like to finish that this week. Okay. Right, so I'm going to try putting on a metronome, and we're going to try it at 70. Okay. very tense today. No, tense isn't the right word. It's almost like they're the opposite of tense. They're feeling too loosey-goosey that I can't seem to get them to cooperate. Like, I don't know if you can, I wasn't looking, but I think my flute was bouncing all over the place. It's like my fingers are just going, I don't want to play. So I don't know what that's about. We're going to try some of that beginning stuff again. I think I'm noticing that it's because my shoulder is tense here that the rest of this is kind of being thrown off. So let's see if I relax my shoulders. So this is the one where it's a lot of action happening in your right hand. And I need to be able to do that without moving my arms so much. Yeah. That's where my problem is. Can you see? I can only see it because my angle. Can you see my wrist is pushing that bit, my hand out when I go for the C? I'm going to see if you move it there so you can see. That's not good. So that is where the source of my problems is. So what it needs is I need to be able to not move my wrist. The problem is I don't know how. I think there's gonna have to be a level of some of that movement, because you are having to move your pinky from here to here. So how do I make sure that only happens with my actual pinky finger? See if I can move it. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. You can see my hand isn't moving that much. To do is maybe just think about keeping my hand down further for this measure, which is not necessarily a comfortable position that I would play in all the time, but it does mean that my pinky has to move less and hopefully thus my arm move less. So we're gonna try. It's hard to do it. I haven't memorized it and watch my hand at the same time. So there's a little bit of movement, but it's definitely lot less movement than there was before. So, some key leaking problems here. And yeah, that looks like that might be the case. My C key is not closing totally. So if I don't press super hard, yeah, it's supposed to get serviced in June. And that is exactly the type of thing that they would fix. However, who knows what's happening? The flute place may not be open, and if it is, it's probably so backlogged because you have to book these services so far in advance. Hello, Horatio. Thank you very much for the claps. That's very kind of you if you're still there. I hope your practicing is going well. Are you finding lots of time to practice? I think this is the one bonus, is I can just play my flute all day. Bring on the quarantine! Of course, I still have the war going on with my upstairs neighbor. She's bouncing around again, but whatever. She can entertain herself. Right, so I think part of my problem with this is the flute needs to get a bit serviced. But we're going to do what we can. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the... No. So yeah, my fingers are feeling so clunky today. Yeah, so there's, yeah, just trying to, because when you're trying to work on the technique, you're obviously trying to keep everything except for your fingers from moving, and I can feel something is going off balance, and I'm trying to find exactly where it's going off balance, and I can't. See, that looks all right. Yeah. Right. okay. Can't seem to relax my shoulders though. So I'm really trying to work on those high notes again in this section, making those sound as clear as possible. Doesn't help when you're running out of air. Gotta go faster. Better. They could always be better than what they are, but they were better than what they were yesterday. Okay. So I'm gonna leave this here for now. I'm getting burn caprice fatigue. I feel like I've been working on this one for ages, and I'm just trying to get it to a certain standard. I mean, I think I could play it from start to finish decently at a slow tempo. So really I could consider this one done, but I just don't feel like it's at the standard I want it to. So I'm gonna keep working on it. Who knows? I'm gonna write this down on the high notes. I will get there. I will conquer this. These are serious etudes though. Little caprices. They're not simple. Well, they are. They're just technically to get them fast. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my Dutilleux. Another one that I'm feeling determined, even though I've been working on this for a long time. So I'm gonna try. Oh, I got the sort of the next bit. Okay, I did miss a note there. Okay, good. My hair is getting so long that I'm basically getting the look of a man with a comb over because I'm trying to keep it out of my face. This is awful. I need a haircut. Somebody, can you do a virtual haircut? I can't, because the sides are so short, I can't even just pull it back because then I look like a bald man, like that's just bald here with a little tuft sticking out of the side. It's awful. Anyways, enough about my hair. Right, okay, so. Yeah, so this, I still think that sounds wrong. That C natural rather than a C sharp, but I couldn't find any errata online yesterday, so I'm going to have to guess it's correct. Right? I love a bit of flutter tongue. Yeah, so that's just doing it like you're rolling your R's while you're playing, which is cool. Okay, see if I can. Right, okay, I still need to work on these first ones. Okay, so I need to work on that bit. I want to put in an extra repeat because it's in the first one. So the first one is, so it repeats that B, F sharp, B, F sharp. Then the second one is, so it just adds a higher figure, but doesn't repeat. So. That bit I've memorized. Yeah, good. Okay, getting somewhere. Right. Yeah, it's getting there. Ah! See, I'm messing up the second one. Hello, Kathy. How are you? Brightening our morning. Oh, that's very sweet of you. With my dodgy memorization project. Here we go. Still going, but... It's almost there. This is the bit I was working into. It's getting there. So close. Right. So now, here comes the exciting part. Okay. Now I'm going to try that whole thing one more time before we move on. Huh. Oh, I'm screwing myself up. I did the repeat. Not supposed to. Okay. Still getting it. I'm going to go slow. Got it. Okay, faster. Oh, I was so close. Last two notes. Right. Okay, so now comes the next bit. So all the... Right. I can memorize this. I can do it. I can barely play it without memorizing it. So this will be interesting. This will be very slow going, I feel. So I'm going to just try the first. Yeah, okay. So I've got that bit. Yeah, it goes all the way down to the E. Now here's where things get tricky, because then you have to jump down to the C sharp. Right, okay. Ooh, I did it. That's exciting. So I have to remember to jump. Good. There we go. That's good. I like this bit. It's fun. So that is almost a chromatic scale. Well, it is a chromatic scale up, and then you come down and you skip D sharp. Yeah, that's it. Right. For some reason, now that I'm actually thinking about this as far as memorization, this is not that hard. It's kind of, I mean, I knew it was like these little chromatic do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, but it just seemed to have no rhyme or reason as to what notes they happened on. But it's kind of, yeah, it's making more sense now that I'm breaking it down. Okay, getting somewhere. And I'm almost out of time. We're gonna try. Okay. Yeah. So. Okay. I need to focus on that chunk before I move on. Yeah, that was good. That was feeling better under my finger. then there's space to breathe. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to call it quits there, guys. I'm running out of time. So thank you for everyone who tuned in today to hear me making. I'm pretty excited with how my Dutilleux is coming along. I think it sounds pretty good. Not perfect, but it was never gonna be perfect. So I'm just pleased with it. Good. All right. Well, have a fabulous rest of your Wednesday, and I will hopefully see you back again tomorrow. Bye.